Discover the staggering prices of special edition Barbie dolls, collectibles, and fashion designer creations. Hit the red button below to subscribe to our channel. Pink Splendor Barbie, $900. A lot of the most expensive Barbie dolls are one-off editions that sold at auction for high prices. But the Pink Splendor Barbie is the most expensive retail Barbie ever made, with an original price tag of $900. The limited edition run of 10,000 dolls sold in JCPenney in 1996 and 1997. She was dressed in a pink satin gown, Austrian crystals, and gold trim. Unusually, the doll's value has actually decreased over time. You can now pick one up for around $300. Pink Jubilee Barbie, $1,000. In 1989, Mattel celebrated Barbie's 30th anniversary with the Pink Jubilee doll. It was gifted to guests at the invitation-only party at New York City's Lincoln Center, and her outfit was all-out 80s glam in silver and pink lame with sparkly earrings. Anybody who was one of the lucky attendees of that celebration did very well, as the doll now sells for around $1,000 on Amazon. DEVI Kroell Barbie, $1,075. Mattel has a history of teaming up with fashion designers to create special editions of the Barbie doll, and the luxury handbag designer DEVI Kroell left her stylish stamp on a doll in 2010. Her Barbie wore thigh-high gold boots, a black dress, and carried a pink purse. The DEVI Kroell Barbie sold for $1,075 at a charity auction for the Council of Fashion Designers of America. Marie Antoinette Barbie, $1,300. Barbie collectors did very well if they purchased the Marie Antoinette Barbie in 2003. The elegant doll now sells for between $900 and $1,300 on eBay. Dressed as the 18th century Queen of France who was married to King Louis XVI, the doll is dressed in a French-inspired blue gown with gold lace. She carries a handcrafted pair of porcelain roses and wears a rhinestone necklace. Her elaborate look is topped off with a hat complete with feathers. LORRAINE Schwartz Barbie, $7,500. Barbie got another fashionable makeover by a celebrated designer in 2010. Jewelry designer LORRAINE Schwartz created a custom doll with a whole heap of diamond accessories. These alone were valued at more than $25,000. So that makes the $7,500 price that the doll sold for at auction sound really quite reasonable. The doll even had her own tiny diamond letter B on her waist. Beyoncé, eat your heart out. Pink Diamond Barbie, $15,000. Mattel teamed up with more fashion talent in 2012. The Blondes created a version inspired by a runway look at their 2008 show and debuted the doll at their spring 2013 show. Felipe and David Blonde's Pink Diamond Barbie was hand-embellished by the designers themselves. She was dressed in a faux fur coat with fuchsia and rose gems on her pumps and dress. Estimated to be worth $15,000 at auction, proceeds went to the MacAIDS Fund organization. Original Barbie, $27,450. It's not surprising that one of the most expensive Barbie dolls is the original 1959 version. She wore a black and white bathing suit and sold for $3. That turned out to be an excellent investment, as this rare doll is estimated to be worth $8,000. However, a mint condition doll actually sold at auction for even more than that, getting a massive $27,450. De Beers 40th Anniversary Barbie, $85,000. Mattel sure does love celebrating Barbie's anniversaries with special editions. In 1999, to mark the doll's 40th anniversary, Mattel teamed up with De Beers. This glamorous Barbie wore a gold bikini top, matching wrap, and full-length sheer skirt. But it's the belt that really makes the money, covered in 160 diamonds from the famous jewelers. She sold for $85,000. Diamond Castle Barbie, $94,800. Barbie is no stranger to movies, starring in plenty of them. And in 2008, she featured in the animated film Barbie and the Diamond Castle. It went straight to video, but that didn't stop Mattel from creating a promotional doll to go with it. Barbie got a special pink gown to match her Diamond Castle, studded with 318 diamonds. So it makes sense she was worth $94,800. But that pales in comparison with the #1 most expensive Barbie ever made. STEFANO Canturi Barbie, $302,500. You'd expect the most expensive Barbie doll to be something pretty special, and she sure is. Australian jewelry designer STEFANO Canturi teamed up with Mattel to create the most extravagantly accessorized Barbie ever. She was 6 months in the making, and her necklace featured emerald-cut pink diamonds surrounded by 3 carats of white diamonds. The doll was sold at auction in 2010 for a huge $302,500 to raise money for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Which Barbie doll do you like the most? Let us know in the comments, and remember to give us a big thumbs up.